Hey everyone, welcome to week 3. This is the second week of our English 5 course. Let's look at what we're doing this week. Okay, we kind of know what human rights are now, right? We spent a good amount of time last week talking about that, and we're still studying this document called the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. You might call it the UDHR if you need to, save some time. So we're focusing more specifically on those words we're not familiar with and this thing called close reading. We're talking about close reading in class. So instead of reading in a very general, quick, fast way, it's reading closely where you're focusing on specific words. You're using strategies like taking notes, underlining or highlighting words that you want to circle back to, asking questions during the reading and after. Close reading, and we're going to work on that all year long. But the goal is to become an expert on some of these articles. In fact, you're actually going to pick one eventually this week to become the one that you are an expert on. So it's going to get easier, right? Because you get to just focus on one. Let's see. So discussion board is where you're going to be doing that. Make sure to read those directions clearly, by the way, because the discussion board, you're choosing from one of 8 articles. You're responding to the article that you are choosing. It'll make more sense when you look at the discussion board, but just keep an eye out that you're reading those directions to respond to the right article. We're also going to learn about a time when these human rights we've been discussing were kind of a big deal, like a historical event. And it takes place 70 years ago, which is a long time ago. And it takes place across the world in a place called Nepal. Have you ever heard of the Himalayan mountains? That's Nepal. If you're trying to visualize it, go to Google Maps. But try first visualizing where you imagine China and India to be on a map. Between those is Nepal. So we're going to be reading that article and relating that to human rights, continuing to work on close reading and words we're unfamiliar with. Make sure to be checking back on that discussion board toward the end of the week and organizing your journal to submit that on Friday. All right, everyone, that's all we have for today. Good luck starting off the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.